What's up, guys? It's B Wade. We just dominated the NBA on Sunday. We hit all 5 picks that I gave out to you guys, so congratulations on making some money. If you didn't tail those, where the fuck were you at, guys? We keep making money on this channel, I'm trying to tell you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button afterwards if you feel like it's worth it, and I'm going to give you the 5 players that I love for Monday night, and we are going to run it back and sweep again. So we're starting with Franz Wagner over 27.5 points. Look, I know his average is 22, Paolo's out, and he's really stepping into this role of being the primary scorer. He is hot right now. You can see right here, he's averaging over 30 points a game right now, these last 3 games. When we come over and we look, he's going up against the Suns, and the Suns don't have Durant, and they don't have Bradley Beal in. And so when you look at recently, right, over the last like 4 or 5 days, forwards playing against them, all 3 have hit their line. Now, on average, they're scoring 12% more against the Suns, but I really like looking at this and seeing consistently players of similar positions are scoring over their lines against the Suns with those 2 players out. So I am locking that in, Franz Wagner over 27.5. Next, we're going to fade Jalen Suggs. We're going under 15.5 for Suggs. And when you look at similar players to his style, especially Keontae George, right? Keontae George had the same line at 15.5. He only ended with 9. Players with a similar style score 44% less points against the Suns than their average. And so, as I'm fading him here, his average is only 15 a game all season. And you look at it here, he's only hit this in 2 out of his last 6 games. I like taking the Wagner over, the Suggs under. I really think that's how this game's going to play out, and so we're kind of correlating those 2 picks together. Our third pick on this first slip, this might be my favorite pick of the day, and I'll tell you more about that later, but Jusuf Nurkic, we're going over 18.5 PRA, and no, you look here and it's like, man, I don't know about this. Oh wait, no, under, I'm sorry. I don't know about this, but his last 4 games in a row he's gone under, and when we look at the Orlando defense, right, they are locked down across the board. But okay, so that's overall, but how do they defend the center position, right? And we come over to the center position and still just top 6 in the NBA in points allowed, rebounds allowed, assists allowed. Guys, they shut down centers, and we are fading the fuck out of Jusuf Nurkic in this game. I'm also putting a single bet in on a prop market for Jusuf Nurkic because I'm that confident that he is going under. So, guys, make sure to lock that in. If you don't get anything else out of this video, lock in Nurkic under. So you see that pick on my screen right now. I am putting this in on PrizePicks. They're going to give us 5.5x for it. PrizePicks is the best daily fantasy app out there right now. It is going to be bigger than PrizePicks probably in the next 6 to 9ish months. I already like it way more, and they are going to double your first deposit when you use code BWP, or you just go ahead and use the link down below in the description. But they're giving us free picks, 3 to 4 of them a week. They're giving us discounted picks every day. And they have some other really cool features that I haven't seen on any other apps yet. So make sure to sign up on PrizePicks to put this in. Take advantage of all the bonuses they're going to give you, and they just make it really easy to make money. Also, just started back up the Discord with my buddy Jacob. So he is the one that pointed out the Jusuf Nurkic pick to me. This dude is in the lab all day cooking up props, and so we are doing the Discord together, totally free. We are just feeding you winning props all day. I'm not able to give you guys, I'm not able to like just stop and create a YouTube video in the middle of the day all the time, but I can just drop a quick line in Discord and give you guys a prop when I see it pops up or when an injury report comes up or something like that. So the link for that's down below in the description. Make sure to jump in the Discord because the value in there is going to be crazy for you, and again, it's free. I am going to jump into these last 2 players that we are putting together for a 3x prop. Alright, we are fading Devin Booker for 28.5 points. Look, I know Beal and Durant are out, and he just went off for 44, but there's a couple things playing into this for me. So, one, when Beal and Durant are out, usually Booker ends up attracting the best defender on the team. Two, because of him attracting that best defender, he turns into a more of a facilitator type role. He just dropped 44 tonight. He's going to be playing on back-to-back games. Takes a lot of energy to drop 44 points. And the Orlando defense gives up the second least points in the NBA. I just don't see him running that back for another big game. Like, he can still drop 25 and we win. So I just think this line's set too high for him in this situation, and I am fading Booker at 28.5. And then our last pick is going to be Grady Dick over 2.5 assists. So you see here, he's hit this in 3 out of his last 4 games, and similar players put up 31% more assists than their average when they play against the Pacers. The Pacers play at a fast pace. I think this line's somewhere in the mid-230s, so it's a high line. There's going to be a lot of points scored, which means a lot of assist opportunities. Grady Dick continues to improve as an NBA player in his second year, and I like him to go over here. As we see, he's averaging right around just under 3 assists over the last 4 games. So we're going to lock that in over 2.5. You'll see that on my screen here. Again, we're getting 3x for that. Put it on PrizePicks. Make sure to go down to the description below. Use the PrizePicks link, and it will ensure that you double your first deposit. I also have other promo codes down there. We have Better, Underdog. They'll both double your first deposit. Dabble will also just give you $25 for free. All you have to do is sign up. No deposit required. Just use the link below or use code BWadePicks. And there's also a link below for my VIP picks, where I give out all of my VIP picks for game markets, which are spreads, over-unders, money lines. That's where I make the majority of my money sports betting, but who doesn't love fantasy? So check that all out. It's all down below in the description. Also, Discord. Jump in there, guys. You will not regret it. We are feeding you winning picks all day. If y'all appreciated this content, the research and analysis I walked through with y'all, just ask that you press that like and the subscribe button. This is a new video. This is a new channel for me. YouTube shut the old one down, so I'm trying to get some help from y'all to get the momentum rolling here. Subscribe, a like, throw a comment down below. It takes you 2 seconds, but it goes a long way and it helps me out a lot. So appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate your support. Let's make some money this week.